Now in this video I'm going to start with the application part of height and distance, and how you could find it's difficult, but it's very easy. Once you start doing all the question, you will be finding it very easy. So I'm going to write here height and distance, and we see how the questions of these depends on this, how could be done. Okay, height and distance question. Because all six trigonometric functions are defined in a right angle triangle, so in a height and distance also we need to form a right angle triangle, because whichever the formula you want to apply, either sine, cos, tan, cot, sec or cosec, any one of the formula, you need a right angle triangle. So whatever always the figure is going to be a height, means like right angle triangle. Now in a right angle triangle, if you are talking like so here how the questions could be developed and how we can work out on the questions. Like suppose over here I am going to explain the theoretical part. Theoretical means like the concept. Here suppose this right angle triangle is given. For example, this is the point we have given over here, and the language wise, when we go to the questions, we will understand more better way. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, suppose if the person, any person is sitting over here and observing this pole, like suppose this is a pole standing over here at B point, and this is your ground. This is your ground. This is your ground. At the ground, one side the one pole is standing, and the another side one person is sitting and observing the height of the pole. So the angle made with the eyes of the person, that angle is going to be theta. If person is sitting down and observing at the top, this is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. If person is sitting down and observing something at the top, then the angle made with her or his eyes, that angle is called angle of elevation. Okay, now there is another thing, which things I need to explain, and then after I will go to directly to the questions, and question wise it could be more clear. Okay, now suppose this is your building. Like suppose example, this is your building and this is your house, and at the top of the house, at the floor, you are standing over here and observing something on the ground or at the earth. Okay, at the earth, if you are observing from top to bottom, if you are observing the angle which is made by your eyes, that angle is called angle of depression. Angle of depression, and this angle is this theta, not this one. Okay, the angle which is made, to make the angle always we need a horizontal line. So with parallel to your eyes, we draw a line and we make the angle, and this is the line which is coming through, or which is the rays which is coming through your eyes and observing this this point or this object, whatever the object is being placed over here. With your eyes you are observing this, so the angle made by your eyes with this object is theta. Okay, if you are making the angle from top to bottom, that is called angle of depression, and if you are making angle from bottom to top, that is called angle of elevation. Okay, so now suppose if this angle is given, we can we can apply the trigonometric ratio directly, and we can, whatever we need to calculate, we can calculate. But the problem comes over here, little tricky. If this angle is given, how we can apply the trigonometry? Like suppose this is your triangle, again I am going to make, and here angle of depression is given, that angle is theta. So see, this line and this line will be parallel, so this line is going to work out as a transversal line, and the alternate angles are equal, because this line is parallel and this is transversal line. So this angle and this angle will be uh, mm, alternate angle and alternate angles are equal. So this is theta, we can calculate this theta, and then we apply all the trigonometric ratios. With this angle we can't define. What I need to do, with the help of this we calculate this base angle, and this angle will be equal because this is going to work out as a transversal line, and this line is parallel. So after calculation of this angle, then we apply the trigonometric ratio, and whatever is given that we can calculate. So here we need to work out on this angle of depression and angle of elevation. If it is from bottom to top, that is called angle of elevation. If it is top to bottom, then angle of depression. So all things depend on the question, and the rest is like to apply all the 6 trigonometric function. It all depends what you apply, but the mostly which is used in the height and distance, that is tan theta, or sometimes maybe sine or cos, but maximum I have seen tan theta maximum is being used, and we prefer to use that tan theta. Thank you.